Welcome to 315. Join me today for my arm workout. I wanted to emphasize isolation within the workout today. So I did most of the movements performed on cables or on the preacher bench, as I'm demonstrating here. My first exercise that I start off with the one arm dumbbell preacher curl. Preacher bench helps increase the isolation of the exercise curl. It's a great exercise. Doing it one arm at a time helps to increase the intensity by enabling you to concentrate on one muscle without splitting the contraction by performing the movement with two arms at once. Here I'm performing peak contraction at the top where I'm tensing hard. Preacher bench enables you to have to work the hardest at the top portion of the movement. Here I'm performing partials to fully exhaust the muscle and with a negative to finish the set. Next I performed Dorian Yates push downs on the cable. As I said before, workout is designed to emphasize isolation and strictness in the exercises used for the arms to tax the muscle optimally and maximally. Here you can see I'm performing peak contraction at the bottom of the movement. It's a great exercise that when you get to your last rep you can perform your peak contraction and then resist the negative to finish the set. It's a weird movement with your hand facing upwards as if it's a curl, but within the push down movement. Exerts a weird pressure onto your thumb and fingers around the thumb there, so that you may have trouble holding on, but make sure you just hold on and keep the position of the hand in the same position and just keep moving the cable. The cable's great for that continuous tension that makes the muscle work optimally. Doesn't get a rest, continuous tension. Next I'll perform double bicep cable curl. It's a great exercise. By putting your hands towards your head you can optimally tense in the peak contracted position your biceps to help increase the peak of your biceps. But doing it after the preacher bench and this movement, preacher bench, it's great for taxing the bicep when the bicep is fully extended, while the double bicep cable curl loses tension at the bottom of the movement but increases the tension at the top of the movement, as you can see with my last rep here. And then switch back to the triceps for rope tricep extension, performing the peak contraction. It's a great exercise to target the tricep around the elbow. Peak contraction helps emphasize the tricep, contracting them optimally as well. Continuous tension from the cable means that the triceps work thoroughly from the elbow to the shoulder joint. You can see I go to exhaustion. Try to perform as many reps as I can positive and then resist the negative to finish the set. I then jump onto the brachialis and perform an indirect movement for the bicep by performing this movement, the rope hammer curl. As I said, the workout was designed to emphasize isolation and was going to utilize cables to keep the continuous tension on the muscles by performing isolation movements on cables, which is a great way to intensify your efforts. Here I performed the matrix hammer curl by performing the 5 reps, 5 half reps, 5 half reps, and then 5 full reps. Then perform the same technique for this exercise, the tricep push down. Did lower rep sets for the first exercises in the workout. Here I'm doing higher repetition set, which is a 15 rep set to hit the fibers that are more akin to that rep range, and to finish off and put as much blood into my triceps, as this is my last tricep exercise. I'm not performing any peak contraction, as the matrix dictates that the muscle should be continuously tense with no peak contraction performed. Then jump straight over to the reverse breacher bench dumbbell curl, performing it in continuous tension style, where I'm not pausing at the top in the peak contraction as I did with my original isolation movement on the preacher bench. You can see I continually move the dumbbell, and the movement is a bit faster, hence as by not performing a peak contraction, the muscle never actually contracts for a length of time in the top position where it needs to be contracting, but it's designed to make it continuously have to perform for a given length of time. So these exercises that are higher repetitions are the high rep portion of my workout for the bicep, and as I only did 2 exercises directly on the biceps, this is designed to finish off my upper arm and then get into the forearms. And this is the magic arm routine, I should say the magic forearm routine that I'm demonstrating now. So I only need to do these exercises at the end of my workout, such as the one demonstrated there, the hold, and then the Sammy Trudor wrist curl here. As you can see, forearms are pumped up massive amounts, 3 sets, nothing to do with volume, everything to do with just pure strength. Forearms have got to hold on. If you're hanging off a cliff, what would you be doing? You'd be continually like holding on. That's all that they like, good for the strength component. Thanks for joining me today. 3:15 for my arm workout. Goodbye.